Can Jamaica sweep the women's 100-meter finals at the World Championships 2022? We believe, yes, we can. Yes, we can. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Now go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, go ahead and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops, which is about once a day here on Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit the like button. And finally, leave your thoughts after this sports analysis where we take a look at and we break down the races. So, when you're ready, good to go. Between Thursday of last week and Friday of last week at the Jamaica National Trials being held in Kingston, Jamaica at the National Stadium, Jamaica laid down the law with some of the fastest qualifying times for the World Championships 2022. In the women's 100 meters, it was Shericka Jackson who won in a time of 10.77, with Kemba Nelson coming second in a time of 10.88, a personal best for her. And of course, Elaine Thompson HERAH made that third spot in 10.89, with Brianna Williams also running a personal best in a time of 10.94. Now, we asked, can Jamaica sweep in the women's 100 meters at the upcoming World Championships in Eugene, Oregon? Meaning, to break it down, can we run first, second, and third in the finals of the women's 100 meters in Eugene, Oregon? And we here at Peter Lloyd World believe, looking at the statistics, the answer is a resounding yes, we can. Now, SHELLY and Fraser Pryce also competed but did not move beyond heats, meaning she won her heats in a time of an astounding 10.70 and then decided not to move forward. Now, SHELLY and Fraser Pryce already has a bly, so we are grateful that she came along and ran that. Now, let's take a look at our closest rivals in the women's 100 meters, meaning the countries that have the most stacked field when lined up against us. First up, let's look at the United States. Over the weekend, they had their 100-meter finals. The winner of the women's 100 meters at the USA's trials was Melissa Jefferson, who shocked most persons, running an astounding 10.69, with Aaliyah Hobbs running 10.72 and Twanisha Terry running 10.74 to take that third spot. Now, just on the surface, these look like insane times. 10.69 is insane. However, take a look at the wind reading. The wind reading for this race was way above the legal limit. Now, let me explain to you if you don't understand. In the 100, 200 meters, and in the long jump, and I think in a few other events, the wind, if the wind is pushing behind you and it's going up plus 2.0 miles per second, meters per second, I'm sorry, that means that the thought is the wind is one of the reasons why you're running such a fast time. So although the time is recognized, it will not be an official time and not ratified. So beside that time, you see wind. So it means that without that wind, they would not have been running that kind of time. I don't know if I've explained it any clearer. So once you see anything with a plus 2.0 wind, it means it's not legal. That time is not legal. It's not seen as a legal time, and therefore the athlete was running that fast because of the wind. Now, when you use a 100-meter wind altitude adjustment calculator, adjusting for the fact that it's a woman, the time she ran was 10.69, the wind speed was plus 2.9, and the altitude is 126 because they were in Eugene, Oregon. The time she actually ran was 10.84. 10.84. Still a solid time, but not 10.77, not 10.79, not 10.67, which is what our top three ladies have ran thus far this season, and none of them have peaked as yet. Hobbs, therefore, ran actually 10.87, and the Twanisha Terry ran 10.9. Now let's take a look at the United Kingdom, where Daryl Nita beat Dina Asher-Smith over the women's 100 meters at their national trials. Daryl Nita won in a time of 10.80 with Dina Asher-Smith coming second in 10.87, and in third place it was Lansiquot, I hope that's correct, 11.03. But look at the wind reading, almost twice the legal limit. It was plus 3.8. So when you use that calculator, Daryl Nita actually ran and won in a time of 10.99. Still a nice time, but not as fast as Brianna Williams, not as fast as Elaine Thompson HERAH, not as fast as Kemba Nelson, and certainly not as fast as Shericka Jackson in the finals of our national trials. So what I'm saying is, oh, and there's another point. This is from this that you're looking at means that we have the top three fastest women in the world for the 2022 season. As you can see, SHELLY and Fraser Pryce 10.67, Shericka Jackson 10.77, and Elaine Thompson HERAH 10.79. There's no one else in the world who's even close to these times. No one else. You know, there's the mythical one. I wouldn't even call her name, but she didn't even make it into the heat, into the semifinals of the U.S. national trials. And I say mythical because her times are everywhere, so I don't understand what's going on there. Look, just on the statistics, people, there is really no other country on the planet Earth who can intervene in our times. Now, Melissa's, the young lady who won, I don't understand. I mean, kudos to her, but she had come 8th, I believe, in the NCAA finals. Someone correct me, but I know she came 8th in her last race. And to come and run 10.69, win aided or not, was just remarkable. So kudos to her. But she has not ever run these kind of times consistently in any way, shape, or form. So this could be an outlier, meaning a one-off. And until I see her run more races, I can't really take her very seriously. So the truth is, we have the top three sprinters in the world. I'm really certain Elaine Thompson has not peaked. I'm not sure what Shelly Ann has under her belt, but she's been consistently running sub 10.7, and I really believe that Elaine Thompson HERAH will peak at World Championships. So she'll be closer to that 10.54 form, and I think Shericka can run even faster, and I think Shelly can run even faster. So the fact is, indisputably, just looking at the statistics, removing all emotion, we should actually come 1, 2, 3. Now, as for the order, I can't tell you anymore. I mean, I have an idea, but I'm not ready to do a prediction video yet. But I can state unequivocally, if all things remain equal, meaning no one is hurt, no injury, nothing strange happens, we should easily come 1, 2, 3 at World Championships. Anyway, you know, that's just my 2 cents. Tell me what you think. Do you think what I'm saying makes sense? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you think there's any surprises that I have not calculated for? So, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so we can continue to grow here at Peter Lloyd World. The goal now is 30,000 subscriptions. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, kings and queens. Hit the notification bell. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Please, please, please leave your comments. I really want to know your thoughts on this subject. Remember, you're royals. You are kings and queens. Bless up!